600 minutes, 525,000 moments, oh dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter, in strife. In 525,600 minutes, how do you measure a year in life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Measuring love. Seasons of love. Seasons of love.
525,600 minutes, 525,000 journeys to bear, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of a woman or a man?
In truth that she learned, or in times that he cried, in bridges he burned, or the way that she died.
It's time now to sing out, though the story never ends. Let's celebrate, remember a year in the life of friends. Remember love, remember love, remember love, measuring love.
Measure your life in love.
Seasons of love. Seasons of love.
December 31st, 2027. Subject, Top Secret Laboratory. Location, classified. The pandemic is over. All the COVID wards have been closed, except for the experimental PPPPPT pilot program for the prevention of post-pandemic psychological trauma. That ward is still open. The ward manager, Dr. Sveta Gandarovic, has been ordered to close the ward immediately. Dr. Bob Ingalong will arrive today to discharge the patients within 1 week.
Excuse me, is this PPPPP? Oh. Excuse me, I'm looking for PPPPPT.
May I
There was
help
no.
you? May I help you?
What? Yeah, yes. I was sent by Human Resources.
Oh, it's about time. I've been waiting for Dr. Bobbing along. Rather a dodgy name,
Well,
isn't it?
It wasn't exactly my choice, but you could call me Dr. Bob.
I shall call you Dr. Bobbing along, and you shall call me Dr. Gandarovic.
Dr.
Gandarovic.
Certainly.
You were supposed to be here in the morning.
Well, nobody could direct me to the sub-basement, and no one's ever heard of PPT.
PPPPPT, the pilot program for the prevention of the PPPT.
There was no, it's not listed anywhere.
It's a secret.
A secret?
Let's say an embarrassment.
Well, what exactly is PPT?
PPPT, The post-pandemic psychological trauma, people who were so severely damaged from the lockdowns and distancing that they were incapable of reintegrating into their pre-pandemic lives.
Excuse me, did you say people?
Yes, people.
Oh, well, there must be some mistake here. You see, I'm a research neurologist.
Licensed.
Oh, for 17 years I've worked with earthworms. I attempted to extract 1 decagram of myelin from 4 tons of earthworms.
Really?
Yes, I was the only one who believed in it. Everyone else said it couldn't be done.
It can't.
I know that now. I proved it.
But you are licensed.
Oh, yes, fully licensed.
Well, there is no problem, is there? You may start immediately.
But
Fred
how-
knocked Dr. Bob Ingelog. It's only for a few days. You were sent here because we're closing the ward on Friday. We merely needed a licensed neurologist to sign letters of discharge.
Letters of discharge?
Certainly, you learn how to write letters of discharge in medical school.
Oh, I'm sure I must have.
In any case, the nurses can help you, I'm sure.
But if you have sick patients, why are you closing the ward?
This ward is an embarrassment to the hospital, to the government, to the world. These bumps are an eyesore.
But are they ready to be discharged?
Not my concern, not your concern. The pandemic has been declared officially over. Everyone else in the entire world has gone back to normal. Europe, Africa, 1.5 billion of Chinese, except this bunch of gold breakers.
But you said they couldn't function out in the world anymore.
These people, they're loafers, every one of them, fakers, shirkers, good-for-nothing idlers, quitters, slouchers. They're taking up valuable beds and costing the hospital an arm and leg. Your job is to clear out the ward.
But how do I do it?
Nurse Susie will explain the rest. I expect to find the discharge letters on my desk on Friday morning at 11 o'clock, and then you can go to your earthworms. Oh, and welcome to the PPPPPT.
Oh, hi. I'm Dr. Barr.
Nurse Susie.
Nurse Susie,
Oh.
we've been expecting you.
Now, if there's anything you need, just feel free to ask us.
Well, Dr. Iffen...
Dr.
what-
Iffen Gandarovich.
But don't worry about her. She never comes down here.
She says it's depressing,
She doesn't like it. She thinks they're faking.
that they're just lazy.
What do you think?
We don't know.
Nobody's ever asked us that before.
How did these patients get in here?
Well, when the pandemic ended, hospitals closed all the COVID wards.
We got all the leftovers. We're the last stop.
The lost causes, the hopeless ones.
But they look so normal.
That's part of their condition.
They look like regular people.
Can I talk to them?
If you really want to.
Well, don't you talk to them?
No, not really, no.
We've never really had any reason to. Come on out here. Put this on. It's your vest.
My vest.
Yes.
It's just too colorful.
But my mother bought it for me.
It's very nice. Very, very nice. Just too colorful.
What's wrong with that?
Bright colors upset them.
But they don't seem so bad. Well, hi, I'm Dr. Bob, but you can call me Dr. Bobbing along.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, who's that one?
Oh, that's Hugo. He's harmless. He never talks to anybody.
They're all harmless.
But they don't seem so bad.
Wait till you see what happens when I turn off the Wi-Fi.
No, calm down. No, it's okay. No, tell me about it.
Take a look in the mirror and cry, Lord, what you doing to me?
I've spent all my years in believing you, but I just can't get no relief. Lord, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love?
I work hard.
He works hard.
Every day of my life.
I work till I ache in my bones. At the end of the day, I take home my hard-earned pay, all on my own.
I get down on my knees and I start to clean till the tears come down from my eyes, Lord.
Somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love?
He works hard every day. I try and I try and I try.
But everybody wants to put me down. They say I'm going crazy.
They say I got a lot of water in my brain. I've got no common sense. I've got nobody left to believe in. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Ooh, somebody. Ooh, can anybody find me somebody to love?
Somebody to love, find me 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 somebody to love, love, love. Somebody, find me somebody to love. Can anybody find me
Somebody to love. Find me, find me, find me somebody to love.
Oh, my. Do they know the ward is being closed?
Dr. Ifingandarovich said you're going to tell them.
Me?
Yes, you.
Hello.
First time here?
First time in this ward.
Nice, isn't it?
Oh, a real dress ball.
So what's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Just trying to get through the month.
Beautiful body.
Watch it, Tiger.
And those headlights.
What?
Did you see that 58 Volkswagen over there?
What the? Excuse me.
What?
I need to clean there.
Don't you see I'm busy?
No.
Do you come a lot to these shows?
What a mess.
Hey!
What?
You unplugged my transceiver.
Sorry. It was in the way.
Now we need to reboot.
So reboot. What the heck are you doing in there anyway?
Nothing.
Sure looks to me like you're doing something.
I'm visiting an antique car exhibition.
Huh?
And I was just showing a classic disco pet to this very cute young Japanese lady when you cut me off.
Wait, you're serious?
I've been waiting for this exhibition for days.
What exhibition?
Antique cars.
Huh?
CER? Computer enhanced reality? Virtual reality? Video games?
Oh, we're playing a game.
It's not a game.
You just called it a game.
Excuse me, did you see a woman with a black dress? She was just here a minute ago.
Are you happy?
A lot happier than you are.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
No, come on, tell me.
Are you hitting on a girl in there?
And looking at some fabulous vintage cars.
Huh?
Do you know what CER is?
No, I don't know what CER is.
It's a platform where you design your own interactive, three-dimensional, dynamic avatar.
For real?
It's realer than real. Your avatar inhabits a virtual world that is a visual expression of your inner self. It's who you really are.
Wow.
Yeah. And then you go out into the world.
And what do you do out there in the world?
Anything you want. You can play tennis. You can see a live concert. You can drive a fancy car. Or pick up a girl.
Oh, I get it. And then you invite her back to your apartment,
Oh yeah, now and then.
order her pizza.
If we're both in the mood.
Real or pretend?
Pretend.
Well, enjoy your pizza.
Oh, hi, I was looking for you. What?
Nothing.
Like your life couldn't use some enhancement?
Oh, I'm feeling fully enhanced. Thank you very much.
Fulfilling work, is that?
Beats getting dunked by an imaginary Japanese girl wearing a black jacket.
It wasn't me, it was him, my avatar.
Gosh, you really are a child.
So this is your full-time gig?
Certainly none of your business.
Let me guess. A journalist on a story. An undercover spy on a mission.
No. I'm a zombie vampire from one of your stupid games.
In real life?
Do you even know what that means?
Come on.
I'm a student.
Oh, okay. What are you studying?
Acting. What?
And you accuse me of pretending? Ha!
Idiot.
Who is that one?
Oh, that's Kevin. Poor Kevin.
Why, poor Kevin.
He's such a smart young fellow.
And handsome.
And rich. He invented something in video games.
He made millions, many millions. He's a unicorn.
And just now he plays games all day, all night. He's only with those video games. He never works.
Why is he here?
No one knows. He's been here for a long time, since way before we got here.
What's wrong with him?
Other than his personality?
Well, nothing really. He's just a smart young fellow.
Just never leaves the ward.
Never.
Never.
Why not?
He's afraid.
Afraid?
Afraid?
Afraid.
One time we tried to get him to leave.
It was during a fire drill.
You wouldn't believe what he did.
Oh, it was not pretty.
What did he do?
Let me tell you.
Tell me. Seriously?
Poor guy.
Wow.
Well, my shift's over. I'm gonna get going.
Aren't
Good
you
night.
going? Aren't you going home?
No, I just want to finish up a thing or two.
Oh, okay.
Bed, I couldn't go to bed. My head too
Good night.
light to
Night.
try to
Take
set
it
it
easy.
down. Sleep, I couldn't go to sleep. Not for all the jewels in the crown.
Hey,
I
hey,
could have...
hey, I'm working here.
Sorry.
Sorry. Well. Oh, darn.
When... What?
What? Oh, nothing. I suppose you don't know how to write discharge letters, do you?
Google it.
Google it. Me? No, thank you.
Bed, I couldn't go to bed. My head
What
too
are
light to
you
try...
doing?
Oh, sorry. I'm an acting student.
What's going on?
I'm preparing for an audition.
Ah,
A musical.
I see. Oh, jolly good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Are you a real doctor?
Kind of.
Huh?
Oh, I was graduated from medical school many years ago, a very long time ago, but I went into research.
What kind of research?
Earthworms, extracting myelin
How do you do that?
with a microscopic needle.
Ouch!
Oh, no. It doesn't hurt. Earthworms have no nerves.
Says you.
No, literally, no feelings, no nerves.
Well, when you look at it from their point of view, can't be too pleasant, can it?
Oh, yes, come on. Oh, boy. Good night.
Good night. Oh my God, I'm here alone. Now I can prepare for my audition. Hey, help me. Try to set it down. Sleep, I couldn't go to sleep. Not for all the jewels in the crown. Broadway, here I come. Bed, I couldn't go to bed. My head too light to try to set it down. Sleep, I couldn't go to sleep. Not for all the jewels in the crown. I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I never know what made it so exciting. Why all at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me. I could have danced all night.
And how are you ladies this fine morning?
Okay.
Like any other morning.
What? Well, I think it's a great day because this morning we're going to interview the patients.
What?
Oh?
Do you know how to do that?
Oh, yes, I Googled it.
So how do you want to call the patients?
Oh, well, let's begin, okay? Let's do it alphabetically.
Okay.
First name or surname?
Surname.
So that would be Samantha Almond.
You go get her. You're
I'll get
ready.
her. I'll get her.
Samantha, yes. Tell me about her.
I don't know very much about her.
But she's been here for 2 years.
Even longer than that, I think.
What exactly is her difficulty in expressing herself and Oh. Hello, I'm Dr. Bob. Oh, sorry. What's your name? I'm sorry. How are you today?
I can hear
You know, Miss Samantha, the COVID-19 pandemic is over. Really, for over a year now. It's official. What?
How do I know I can trust you?
I'm a doctor.
A real doctor?
Yes. Oh,
Okay. If you had all your shots,
all of them.
your booster shot,
Yes.
and your booster,
And a weekly serological antibody test. I assure you, I'm safe, you're safe, we're all safe. The disease has been eradicated, gone the way of smallpox and rinderpest. The oral vaccine did the job, zapped it right in the mRNA.
I don't know.
Now soon you'll be able to go out and see for yourself.
Out?
Out,
Out there.
out there.
In the world.
Yes. Isn't that wonderful?
No!
Oh, well. That went well, didn't it? Yes.
Because you always leave your coffee cups for me to wash.
I wash all the dinner dishes every single night.
You put them in the washer.
Every single
You
night.
don't even rinse them.
And the pots. I also do the pots.
I always get the pots after lunch.
So I thought it wouldn't exactly kill you to wash a single coffee cup.
Wash the dishes, he says.
Hi, I'm Dr. Bob.
And it's not just a single coffee cup.
What else was there? I'm waiting.
Excuse me? My name's Rosie. With a Y. What's yours?
Hugo?
I've seen you around here. That's a nice mouse.
It's 3.4 G noses with a 1000 by 1500 by 2000 DPI switch. It's got 9 receiver with 8 kHz polling rate, max 0.125 millisecond latency.
Wow, it's a nice color. Can I try it?
No.
Oh. I was just wondering, do you have an appointment with the new doctor?
Yes.
Me too. Do you know what it's about?
No.
Me neither. Would you mind maybe going in first?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Wait, did you mean you will go in first?
No.
Oh, because I thought that maybe if you would go in before me, and then when you come out, you could maybe tell me what he asked you, because these things tend to make me a little bit, you know.
No. No.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Dr. Bob.
The newspaper. You always leave the newspaper in the kitchen.
Because that's where you read it at lunch.
I never read the newspaper at lunch.
Well, I thought you read the newspaper at lunch.
Oh, if I look at it, it's after breakfast. Oh, I never read the newspaper at lunch.
I've seen you read the newspaper at lunch.
I never read the newspaper at lunch. Shows how much attention you pay to me, doesn't it? Oh, you can put it in your paper bin, or in your office, or in the bathroom, or up your...
I've seen you read the newspaper at lunch.
I never read the newspaper at lunch.
On the weekends you do.
Well, the weekends, that's something else. We both read it. At brunch.
Or lunch if we sleep late.
It's still brunch.
Why is it brunch if it's at 12 o'clock?
Because it's the weekend.
Never read the newspaper at lunch. You always exaggerate, always.
That was very sweet, what he said.
What was?
That he left the newspaper in the kitchen because he thought that's where you read it. He was thinking of you.
But I never read the newspaper at lunch.
But he thought you do. I think he was trying to be nice.
You just made that up.
See?
Oh. Bring in the next one. Name?
Hugo.
Surname?
Hugo.
First name?
Hugo.
Last name?
Hugo.
Hugo? Hugo? Okay. Date of birth?
October.
I can't hear you.
October 13th.
Why are you here? What is the reason for patients' alleged inability to function in the real world? That means you. What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? That's not how you talk to a person.
Well, it always worked with my earthworms.
Well, they're not your earthworms.
Oh, I knew that.
What are you going to do? Stick a microscopic needle into their brain?
Oh, no, of course not, but these people, I just don't know how to talk to them.
Well, you can't just jump on someone and ask him why he's a social misfit.
Why not?
You need to earn their trust.
Earn their trust.
Yes. You need to warm them up.
Warm them up?
Yes. You need to get to know them.
Get to know them?
Yes, like, hi, I'm Jeannie, and I have a cat named Aladdin.
My name is Bob. I never had a cat.
Hi, I'm Jeannie. What a lovely uniform.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, I'm Nurse Susie, Jeannie. What a lovely uniform.
Why, thank you.
Hi, I'm Jeannie.
I don't have a cat. Hi, I'm Hugo.
See?
Oh.
Getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to like you, getting to know you like me, getting to know you, putting it my way, but nicely. You are precisely my cup of tea. Getting to know you, getting to feel free.
what to say. Haven't you noticed? Suddenly I'm bright and breezy because of all the beautiful and new things I'm learning about you day by day. Getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy. When I am with you, getting to know what to say. Haven't you noticed? Suddenly I'm bright and breezy because of all the beautiful and new things I'm learning about you day by day. Haven't you noticed? Suddenly I'm bright and breezy because of all the beautiful and new things I'm learning about you day by day. Oh, wasn't that lovely? Thank you very much, Miss
Jeannie.
Jeannie. You really are a genie. The way you vivified those sensorially deprived humans. Remarkable, true. Oh. Wait, while I have your attention, I have a very important announcement to make. Wait, I have a very important... The good doctor has granted me the great privilege of informing you that tomorrow, Friday morning, you are all being discharged. I said you are being released.
Dr. Bob just told you you're going to be released. Day after tomorrow, go out wherever you please.
Right here? I know, no, but that's no.
What do I do now?
We don't know. We just work here.
Talk to them, one at a time, like I showed you. Earn their trust, warm them up. Get to know them, remember?
Yes, of course. Okay. Samantha. Hello, Samantha. Aren't you happy about being discharged?
No. It's full of people breathing germs out there. Sneaky, malicious germs. They're just looking for the smallest opening in your protective covering to sneak in and infect your lungs. And just today, I read about a suspected case of a new variant that was discovered in a camel at an open-air market in Yemen. And it was written in a Brazilian journal that 63% of all the left-handed people with brown eyes between the ages of 56 and 61, their antibodies decreased by as much as 4% over the course of 36 months if the initial vaccination was administered in the right arm.
I see.
I don't want to go anywhere.
Yes, of course. Ronnie and Donnie, you must be looking forward to going back home.
I'm not going back to the house with her.
With her.
You're a married couple, aren't you?
35 years.
Yeah, 35 long years.
We were on our way to put an end to it when the pandemic hit.
The court's closed.
We got stuck together.
Yeah, like bubble gum on the seat of your pants.
Like dog do on the sidewalk.
Trust you to say that.
And Hugo, right? Yes, and you?
Rosie?
Rosie, very nice to meet you. How are you going to celebrate getting back into the world? And you, I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
Kevin.
Kevin. Kevin. Hello, Kevin. Very nice to meet you.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, you seem to have a very active life in there.
You betcha.
So tell me, Kevin, you must be looking forward to getting out there in the air, in the sunlight, breathing fresh air.
No, I'm cool.
Oh, I understand. Yeah.
Perfectly comfortable right here.
Oh, well.
Got everything I need.
Oh, yeah? Where will you go?
Me? Go? I'm not going anywhere.
But you're being released from the hospital.
They're completely closing the ward.
I'm not moving.
How will you do that?
I'll buy the hospital.
Really?
And you, sir, how are you?
How am I? What kind of a question is that?
It says on the form, I'm supposed to ask you that. I'm your doctor.
Doctor, were you sent to erase my DNA?
No.
To contaminate my precious bodily fluids?
No.
To inject, inspect, detect, and infect me?
No.
Because if you think you're going to creep up on me in the middle of the night and stick that toxic waste of yours
Hey,
into me...
Mister, hey, it's okay. He doesn't know how to give shots.
Oh, to earthworms I do.
Well, I'm no earthworm.
Oh, I knew that.
Hey, Frank, why don't you take a seat?
So, what's your name?
Frank.
Frank what?
Frank Talk. T-A-W-K.
Well, Frank, how do you feel about getting back your freedom?
Freedom?
Yes.
You talk to me about freedom? In the country where the deep state is foisting a so-called vaccine on a bunch of sheep, lacking the most basic critical thinking or common sense?
But you must be happy about getting back into the world.
With all those lunatics out there? Look, I'm no flat earther. I don't believe that all redheads are descended from aliens. I just happen to be a critical thinker.
You do know that the pandemic is over.
Over? Over? There was no pandemic. It was all a scamdemic, invented by healthcare workers to line their own pockets. Who do you think profits from all these inflated, unfounded numbers? I'll tell you who. Doctors and nurses and medics, all earning overtime, pretending to cure a plague that doesn't even exist. COVID-19 was a money cow for the entire medical establishment. Doctors were diagnosing every little cold as COVID-19. It's what generates their income. It's not to mention all the kickbacks they were getting from the pharmaceutical companies. It's all a conspiracy with the deep state to sell their products. Don't you get that?
You're batshit loony.
You can't shut me up. I dreamed last night we were back in 2020, but when the world was suckered by the scam, I told the world they were hearing lies aplenty, but the fools all said that they don't give a damn. And the people all said, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
The people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
And the devil rock you under when he comes to take away your vote. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance found a bottle in my fist, and there I stood, nicely passing round the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist. And the people all said, beware, you're on a heavenly trip. People all said, beware, you scuttle the ship. And the devil will drag you under by the fancy tie round your wicked throat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're on the boat. And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, ha ha ha, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank, and I whispered, someone save me. That's the moment I woke up, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. I said to myself, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down. I said to myself, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under, with a soul so heavy you'll never float. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
May I ask you a question?
Yeah, I guess I have some time before the Gran Torino final.
He plays games,
She is an actress,
right?
a good one.
Well, wasn't that lovely? How everyone was rocking the boat together. Just lovely. They just had to get to know each other a little bit.
Or not.
Maybe you should interview the next person.
Oh, okay. Who's next?
Dolly. Dolly.
Dolly. Yeah, you're Dolly.
Yes.
It says here you're 39.
Hey, you don't say that to a lady.
Don't worry, I'm no lady.
Name?
Dolly Divine.
Where will you be going,
Oh,
Miss
anywhere that
Divine?
has premium cable. Oh, a lady has to have her Argentinian soaps. One must travel, n'est-ce pas? N'est-ce pas?
But it says here that you were...
You're Dolly Divine?
I am.
Oh my gosh. You look so different in real life. My parents used to watch your show all the time.
Thank
when
you.
I was a little kid. Whatever happened to your show?
Excuse me.
What?
I'm
He's
trying to interview her. What show?
It was a little television gig. It's nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
She was a celeb.
Once upon a time in a different life.
What show?
Don't you watch television?
Me? No. I'm a scientist.
Gamer.
You've never watched
See the World with Dolly Divine.
She was the star of this really popular TV show.
Syndicated in 37 countries. Weekly.
Where she'd visit different countries all over the world.
5 continents and Australia.
It was on for years.
6 seasons.
A long time ago.
Not that long ago.
Everyone used to watch it back in the old days.
Not that old.
She used to wear these really cool local clothes.
Oh, I had my own fashion designers who would travel around the globe with me. The gowns, the robes, les écoutements.
And eat the local foods.
Oh, the rattlesnake. That was just pretend.
She was famous.
I did have a certain following.
What happened?
The pandemic. No traveling. They canceled the show.
Oh, that must have been
Yeah.
very hard
Oh,
for you.
no, that's all part of the game. Oh, showbiz, you know. Oh, the quirks of popular taste, so fickle.
Well, how long ago was this?
3 years, 3 months, and 8 days.
And how long have you been confined?
3 years, 3 months, and 8 days.
But it says here, you were diagnosed with acute social withdrawal, diminished hygiene, pathologically low self-esteem.
But that's just wrong.
Excuse me?
You're so glamorous, so exotic.
And now I'm a washed-up, soused, pitiful blob of an ex-human being.
How could you let yourself?
Life's a bitch, honey, you'll see. And you can quote me on that.
It seems to me like there's still a lot of life left in you.
You probably say that to all the girls.
I think you're exactly what TV needs. A foxy cougar. I bet you can get the old show back just like that.
But I'm old and washed up.
You were a real star. Not like some dreamers around here.
What's wrong with being a dreamer?
Nothing, just don't calling other people names.
I didn't call you names. I said you
Hey,
played games.
kids, get yourself a room.
Hey Arthur, it's Kevin. Listen, I want you to dig up the old TV show See the World with Dolly Devine. Tell the network to renew it and give them an offer they can't refuse. I don't care how much it costs. Keep my name out and let me know when it's taken care of.
Who are these adorable little girls?
I'm not little.
How sweet. Yes. What are your names?
My name is Addison, but don't call me Addie.
Lovely. How did you do that so fast? Why isn't she talking?
She forgot.
What do you mean?
How should I know? I'm just a kid. You're the doctor.
Too much time in front of the computer, online school, TikTok, gaming. She just forgot how to speak.
Oh, Addison, may I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why are you wearing a mask over your eyes?
So that I don't have to look at people like you, people I don't know.
You don't look at people you don't know.
Not up close.
Well, why not?
I don't like faces.
Why is that?
When I was growing up, all I ever saw was people with masks. I got used to it.
That's so sad.
Oh, and you?
Madison.
Oh, Madison, yes. You don't mind strange faces? When did you stop talking? Did you ever talk? I see. Hysterical aphasia. Let me try that. Oh, darn it. In Wikipedia, type H-Y-S, hysterical aphasia. You do that very quickly. Rare in children. You are very special.
Yeah.
So, aren't you happy about being released?
No. We're happy.
Happy?
You don't act very happy. Addison, you know that nobody out there wears a mask anymore. The pandemic is over. Everyone is barefaced. How do you expect to manage out in the world with a mask over your eyes? Will you please take off that stupid blindfold?
Oh, Dr. Boggle.
What?
Gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face. Wash off the clouds and cheer up. Put on a happy face. Take off that gloomy mask of tragedy. It's not your style.
You'll look so good that you'll be glad you decided to smile. Pick out a pleasant outlook. Stick out that noble chin. Wipe off the full of doubt look. Slap on a happy grin. And spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face. Put on a happy face. Put on a happy face. And if you're feeling cross and bitterish, don't sit and whine. Think of banana split and licorice and you'll feel fine. I knew a girl so gloomy, she wouldn't laugh or sing. She didn't listen to me, now she's a mean old thing. And spread sunshine all over the place, just put on a happy face. Take off the gloomy mask of tragedy, it's not your style. You'll look so good that you'll be glad you decided to smile. Take a pleasant outlook, stick out that noble chin. Wipe off the full of doubt look, slap on a happy grin. And spread sunshine all over the place, just put on a happy face. Put on a happy face. Put on a happy face. Da 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 da.
Singing.
Put on a happy face.
Dancing. What is this frivolity? Dr. bobbing along?
Well, you know, I don't know.
Who is responsible for all this frolicking? What about the letters of discharge?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow, they'll all be on your desk tomorrow. They're all leaving tomorrow.
Except for Kevin Cooper. He can stay.
That's me.
Oh, thank you for your very generous benefaction to the hospital. You can stay as long as you like. Oh, my. We're preparing a luxury suite for you on the top floor, a penthouse.
No, I want to stay right here.
Whatever floats your boat. And you, out.
Oh, listen, don't blame her.
She instigated all this joviality.
We all just got a little bit overexcited.
Overexcited.
You know, all of us. To tell you the entire truth, she's my butler. Tidies up after me, fetches my slippers. Couldn't manage without her.
On my desk tomorrow morning. Oh, and you, have a nice day.
Ah?
Butler! Way to go, Kevin.
Yeah,
Good job.
hey, whoa. Yeah.
Whoa, big boy, what happened?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to. I'm just.
Hey, hold on there. What's the matter?
There's this person. A girl.
A girl person?
She tried to talk to me.
To talk to you?
You're being sarcastic, right?
Yes. So she tried to talk to you and?
That's it.
That's it. Does she, ring your bell?
What do you mean?
Turns you on?
In what sense?
Are you attracted to her?
I don't know. I never thought about it.
I think you're not supposed to think about it.
You're funny.
What's funny?
You like him. Even I can see that.
Even you.
Even me. And I don't understand anything about people. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. We're children needing other children, and yet letting our grown-up pride hide all the need inside, acting more like children than children. Lovers are very special people. They're the luckiest people in the world. With one person, one very special person, a feeling deep in your soul says you were half, now you're whole. No more hunger or thirst, but first be a person who needs people. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world.
Excuse me, will you please ask those two girls to come in for a moment?
They're packing.
But it says here that the attending physician must personally interview all minors before discharge.
They're packing.
Madison, the doctor wants to talk to you. You know, you could write the same file under 2 different names on the computer.
Oh, yes, I knew that. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
May I ask you, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? No problem talking?
No, I remembered how.
Amazing, amazing. And no problem looking at people's faces?
Depends on who's. Just kidding. Boy, he really is gullible.
What do you think caused this sudden change?
The music reminded me about feeling things, you know? How nice it is to with other people. To look at them. To talk with them. To get to know them. To smile.
How nice it is.
You're a doctor. You should know this stuff.
Just amazing. Huh. no trace of antisocial conduct, behaving almost like normal children, reasonable chance of readapting to society.
I bet I know where you two are going after this.
The mall. Exactly. That's exactly.
I can't
what
wait.
I'm
We're going
thinking.
straight to the mall from here. Pizza.
She wants to start
dreaming about pizza. I can't wait to sink my
But I said we should go to a main
into a
floor.
piece of steamy hot,
At the
gooey,
clothing
cheesy
store and the bookstore.
pizza with spinach and extra onions and
And
after
then when we get hungry, to go
I'm
up to the
going to
food
go to
court.
the Italian gelato stand and get myself a triple dip.
Come on, you two. Stop fooling around. Time to start packing. Chop, chop.
I now pronounce you purged of post-pandemic psychological trauma. Good for you.
Samantha, are you ready? Yeah, you got all your stuff?
What's the rush?
Well, the ward is closing. It's another 20 minutes, you know. Got to get ready. Put your stuff over there.
Hey, watch it.
Watch it yourself. The world out there,
Yeah,
it's full of liars.
and germs.
Can make a man sick.
You could say that again.
It can make a man sick.
Are you going out without a mask? There's a new variant
Well, I
out
won't
there. It
wear a
makes
mask for the same
Omicron
reason I
look like
don't wear
Peter Rabbit.
underwear. A man
120
has to
times
breathe. You know,
more
if you wear a mask,
deadly
you're
than the
furthering
Zeta.
the agenda of all
I
those
heard
condemning
that
us all. And you know that
a
if they just
scientist
leave the
from
bug
Albania,
alone,
I
it would
think,
die out like any
said
other
that the
disease.
North
There are
Koreans
studies that
attaching
say
it
that
to the
wearing
raw
a
nickel
mask
that they sell
can
to
give you
Iran.
carbon
So then
monoxide
when they
poisoning
install the
because you're
check
breathing in,
batteries
you know,
into
your own
electric
used
cars,
air.
people
Do you
between
know,
the age
ever
of over
wondered
the
why
age
they
of 20,
need to
11
stick a
to
Q-tip through your
13%
nose at the back of your
get
head to get a
the
sample of
COVID
the
disease.
COVID-19
And it's
when they
just-
say a single
and
drop of
unless they've been-
saliva can infect
they
or kill
purchase a
an entire
non-COVID
village? Wake
electric
up!
vehicle.
Say, what are you going to do?
I'm going up to my uncle's cabin in the mountain.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Clean air, clean water, no microbes or organisms trying to worm their way into your body.
No fluoride?
Pure mountain water.
How big is it?
Oh, that's good. Are you packed?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you packed? So get your stuff together, get it over there with everybody else. Time's up.
Come on, you two. Get the lead out.
Message not sent. Message not sent.
Are you two finished and packed? Uh-huh. Okay, so get your stuff over there. Come on, everybody's already getting ready to leave. Come on.
Okay.
They're really discharging us.
Yeah, I guess.
Are you going to your sister?
Uh-huh. You going to your parents?
They still keep fresh sheets on the bed, hoping I'll come back. So, this is it?
Yep, this is it.
Finally.
After 35 years, freedom. Wow.
Freedom.
Tell me, do you remember why we decided to split up?
Of course. Over the soup.
Yeah. You couldn't wait for a few minutes for me to heat it up for you.
Well, I just wanted that cup of soup at 4:30. And you were busy doing something else.
And you couldn't wait for a few minutes.
Oh, one day it was 3/4 of an hour.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
It
I timed it. I timed it.
couldn't have been.
You were on the phone talking to your sister.
Oh, and I have to live with someone who times how long I'm on the phone talking to my sister.
Look, I just want a cup of soup when I want it. But you won't let me touch your blessed microwave.
No, because you put your soup in it and it spills all over and the smell doesn't go away for a week.
So I'll buy my own microwave.
Oh, and expect me to clean it up? Not in your life.
Come on, guys. Put your stuff over there with everybody else.
Can't you see we're busy?
Locking the doors at 11 o'clock.
Well,
Well, now you can heat up your soup whenever you want to.
and I will.
Yeah.
Ronnie.
Do you love me?
Do I what?
Do you love me?
Do I love you? Now you ask me such a question when we're all about to leave.
I need to ask. I want to know. What do you feel?
Just let me breathe. You give me indigestion.
Ronnie, I'm asking you a question.
Do you love me?
You're a fool.
Oh, I know, but do you love me?
Do I love you? For 35 years since we've been wed, we've shared our meals, we've shared our bed, lived our lives, grown old together. These years seem like forever and ever and ever.
Ronnie, the first time I met you was on our wedding day. I was scared.
I was shy.
I was nervous.
So was I.
But my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other. So now I'm asking, Ronnie, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
I know, but do you love me?
Do I love you? For 35 years I've lived with you, fought with you, screamed at you. 35 years our life's been this. If that's not love, what is?
So you love me?
I suppose I do.
And I suppose I love you too. This changes everything. We found a way. After 35 years, together we'll stay.
Take that thing off.
Why are you shouting at me?
Time to lock up?
My penthouse won't be ready until 2 o'clock.
Not my business. I gotta clean here. It's time to clear up your room. Would you stop that?
What?
You're really planning on staying here?
Absolutely.
You really don't care, do you? You can stay here, cooped up, all by your little lonesome self. And you couldn't care less if there's another person in the world. You're the most self-centered, egotistic piece of adolescence.
Don't know what you're talking about. I was minding my own business. Self-centered? Egotistic? Me?
I went away from the lights of 14th Street and into my personal haze. But now that I'm back in the lights of 14th Street, tomorrow will be better than those good old days.
It's so nice to have you back where you belong.
Where you belong.
You're looking swell. Dolly, I can tell. Dolly, you're still growing, you're still growing, you're still going strong.
I hear the eyes tinkle and the lights twinkle, and you still get glances from us handsome men. So
Golly gee, fellas, find me a vacant knee, fellas. Dolly, you'll never go away again. Yes, Kevin, nice fella you got there.
You look so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Well, you wouldn't I wouldn't let you leave without seeing me. Yes.
Hey, Dolly.
Yes?
Where'd you disappear to?
Oh, I went home to get cleaned up. And ladies, you wouldn't believe what a pleasure it is to have your own private boudoir back.
Oh, Dolly, it's so great to have you back again.
And on the way over, on the ride over, I had the most amazing phone call.
What?
They want to renew See the World with Dolly Divine.
Oh, that's fantastic.
The post-COVID version to celebrate the opening of the world. And just like Kevin said,
They needed a foxy cougar.
Dr. Bob, the letters.
And we'll face the world together.
All right then. Well, everyone's here.
20 dischargees, 1 AWOL. 21 dischargees, and Kevin.
Well, I'd like to say that it's been a pleasure for me meeting you here. I've learned a lot about people. Oh, like They're much more complex than earthworms. Not only psychologically, but also neurologically.
Say some words of encouragement.
Oh, yes, well, of course. Well, I hope that all of you, with your, inhibitions, complications, neuroses, and all of that, I sincerely hope that you manage out there. I want to wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Bud.
Dr. Bud, the discharge letters.
Yes, the letters. Samantha Ammond. Yes. Best of luck, Samantha.
Thank you.
What will you be doing?
Going straight to my uncle's cabin in the mountain.
Oh, vacation?
No germs.
Lovely. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Frank Talk.
Yep.
Well, I want you to know that it would be a pleasure not to have to see you anymore.
You're not supposed to say that.
What? Oh, all right, okay. Well, good luck. What are your plans?
Well, I'm going to take her up to her uncle's cabin.
With the window open.
Maybe hang around there for a while.
With the mask.
How lovely. Donnie, Ronnie, going straight to the divorce court?
We'll see.
Yes, we haven't quite decided yet.
We still have a few more things to discuss.
Well, best of luck to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ronnie. Addison, Madison, it's been a pleasure. Enjoy yourselves.
At the mall.
Hugo, Rosie.
There were bells on the hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all, till there was you.
There were birds in the sky, but I never saw them winging. No, I never saw them at all, till there was you.
And there was music and wonderful roses. They tell me in sweet, fragrant meadows of dawn and dew. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all, till there was you. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all, till there was you.
Well, I suppose that does it. I hereby declare PPPPPT officially closed.
PPP, PPPT.
Exactly.
What about him?
Apparently, he prefers to be on his own.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Won't you be lonely here all by yourself?
I have a whole world right here. And in the next version, there's going to be some updates that provide...
What do my eyes behold? Gaiety?
We're going to a mall.
Who is responsible for all this frolicking?
Well, they all got their discharge letters.
10 minutes early.
Why are you all smiling and genial?
We're cured.
Yeah, you were never sick.
I found someone special.
Someone to be with for a while.
I'm going to walk right out there and breathe fresh air.
Good
The
on you.
plague is over. Why wallow in self-pity? No time to wallow in self-pity.
How did this strange confluence of events occur in such a short time? Explain it to me, Dr. Bobbing along.
Well, I believe it was the music.
Music?
Yes, this young lady made it happen, and it changed everything.
You? You are the one who brought about this unanticipated result? A mere cleaning girl.
It wasn't me. It was the music.
Music changed? These people just like that?
Just like that.
I found it hard to believe.
So did I, but it works. I'm going to write a paper about my discovery.
And what are you going to call it, Dr. Bob?
The Broadway Cure.
11 o'clock. Time to look up.
Let's do this!
Yeah. Remember, everyone, when I open the Facebook, I'll send everyone the link.
Video call on the first of every month.
And if it falls on a Saturday, we all meet for coffee.
Okay.
And so the ward was closed. Ronnie and Donnie, Rosie and Hugo, Addison and Madison, Jeannie and Kevin, Samantha and Frank. They all returned to their normal lives, hardly ever remembering the awful days, weeks, and months when we couldn't get together, be together, sing together, and show our love for one another.
$525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments, oh dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter and strife. In 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Measuring love.
die.
It's time now to sing out, for the story never ends. Let's celebrate, remember a year in the life of friends. Remember the love. Remember the love. Remember the love. Measure in love.
Measure your life in love.
Seasons of love. Seasons of getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy. When I am with you, getting to know what to say. Haven't you noticed? Suddenly I